Kris Kobach is the Secretary of State of Kansas, and he joins us tonight. Mr. Kobach, thanks for coming on.
Great to be with you, Tucker.
So I just want to be totally clear on this because, and I hate because I really think people ought to have a chance to respond to what you say about them. I'm sorry the alderman's not here, but we had a long conversation with him last night, and he told us 3 times. He said, look, I'm an expert on electoral law in the state of Illinois. You have to prove you're a citizen of the country in order to register to vote. Is that true?
That is false. Anyone who studies this issue knows there are only 4 states where the laws require you to provide proof of citizenship when you register to vote. And those states are Kansas, Arizona, Alabama, and Georgia. And of those 4, only Kansas and Arizona have fully implemented the law. The other 2 states are in the process of starting to implement it.
So just to be clear, what you do need in every state is a government ID, a universally recognized ID. And that's the one thing that's kind of hard for illegal aliens to get because they're not supposed to be here. So when government gives them an ID that is sufficient for voter registration, how are they not abetting voter fraud?
Well, it is absolutely abetting voter fraud. And, you know, the amazing thing is, of course, in the other 46 states, you don't need to provide proof of citizenship. All you need to do is check a box that says, I am a U.S. citizen. And we have found hundreds of cases all over the country. We've had expert witnesses look at Kansas, and it could be as high as 18,000 aliens on our voter rolls. In other states, it's probably in the 6 figures or more. But the point is, people are doing this all the time, sometimes intentionally, sometimes the non-citizens are doing it unintentionally. They can't even read what it is they've just signed, or they didn't pay attention to it. And then they start getting mail from the candidates saying, hey, you're a registered voter. Don't forget to vote for me, and don't forget to vote on August 7th or whatever the date is. So if they're registering and they're voting.
But why wouldn't that make a difference in elections? I mean, clearly the Democratic Party is abetting this. They're doing this on purpose. They're printing these IDs at government expense, public expense, giving them to illegals and letting them register to vote. I mean, why is this not an electoral strategy? It looks like that.
It certainly looks that way. And it does seem that many in the Democrat Party, hopefully not all, seem to think that it's okay if aliens vote. And yeah, maybe they shouldn't be, but heck, it helps the Democrat Party anyway. Some of them have talked like that, and I think it's appalling. Look, only Americans are allowed to vote in these elections. You win or lose by persuading Americans that your policies are right. The idea that we would try to replace or outweigh American voters by bringing in foreign voters is outrageous.
Yeah, that's the foreign influence scandal. So you're in the middle of a lawsuit over something related to this.
Yeah. Yeah, so the ACLU has kind of declared war on election security laws like ours in Kansas. And this war is something that is outrageous. They're making ridiculous arguments, like it's an unconstitutional burden for you to reach into your file cabinet at home and find your birth certificate. Or they're claiming that the National Motor Voter Law of 1993 somehow created a special privilege. If you get your license at the DMV, you don't have to prove citizenship, even though the law doesn't say that. So they're crazy arguments, but we're fighting them in court next week.
Yeah, well, I hope it's really clear to our audience what the point of all this is, because it is clear. Mr. Secretary, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Acting ICE Director Thomas Homan spoke frankly about what Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf did when she warned of the impending raids in her city. Watch.
What she did is no better than a gang lookout yelling police when a police cruiser comes in the neighborhood, except she did it to the entire community. I mean, it's beyond the pale. I've been doing this for 34 years, and this is a whole new low to intentionally warn criminals that law enforcement's coming.